Okay. All right. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the exciting part of the process that we've been working on. If you've been following this series, we've done everything from picking the grapes, processing, inoculating, monitoring, and bottling. And at the end of the day, the thing you're waiting for the most is this moment when it's time to open the final product. Full disclosure, I have not opened one yet. I've been saving it for this. So I have no idea what's about to happen to me. This is a complete and utter surprise. I'm very excited. What we're looking for here with our pet nat is a slightly sparkling wine. Since it's done in the bottle, it's not aged for a super long time. It should be pretty spritzy. If I did my job right, it's spritzy. So I think it's time. We have to go for it. Let's see what happens. I should say I would usually use a champagne flute or something prettier, but I want to be able to see the color. And this glass is perfect for that. It's so exciting. Oh, that's good. Okay, guys. I don't know if you can see it, but it's fizzing. Oh, it's fizzing a lot. Okay, let's pour it in a glass. Oh my God. All right, so I can say confidently that it's carbonated. We can say that confidently. Let's just start from the top. This is kind of an analysis here. So nice clean bubbles, beautiful color, like stunning. There's a lot of bubbling actually, I'm pretty excited. And it looks like it's pretty active. I don't know, you can bring that up a little bit. You can kind of see, it's a lot happening there. Let's give it a little sniff. It's really good. Ooh. So I'm getting a lot of almost like a really ripe red apple and like a nice citrus as well. Nice bubbling. It does fall off a little bit, but I would expect that because of the way this is made. There's a little bit of solids in there, but again, this is made naturally. I didn't do anything once we put it in the bottle, so anything that got into the bottle is still in there. All in all, I'm pretty stoked with how carbonated this is, and this is like the perfect summer sip. This is exactly kind of what I was hoping would happen. So I guess I should say that we can say that this was successful for what I was aiming for. It's really nice and dry, which is great, but it's not too dry. I don't feel like it's, you know, pulling all the moisture out of my mouth or something. Nice texture, beautiful color. I would say this is perfect. As for things, in this video, I did want to talk about things that I would do differently next time, or I should say things I will do differently next time, because I'm definitely doing this again. This is great. Let's move this out of the way. So let's start with number one. The big one I thought about almost right away after I bottled was the way I measured the sugar level, the bricks, going into the bottle. I just recently learned a way to measure bricks more accurately, but basically like adjust the bricks according to temperature. And because the wine was so warm, I think it was a little bit more sugar in there than I was intending. But I mean, I guess it worked, but it looks almost like it's still fermenting. So I might not open another one for a while because this is pretty active. That's the number one thing I would do. And the number two thing I would definitely do next time is I really struggle with my scale. I just use like a standard kitchen scale, but it really just doesn't get that small. And I think when you're working in small batches, it's better to maybe splurge a little bit on a scale that is just more accurate. You just don't want to add too much of anything, especially the nutrient. Honestly, you just don't want to add too much of anything. You want to do the right rate if you can. So those are the two big things I would change. Just the way I read the bricks, maybe especially toward the end, and definitely getting a smaller scale. But other than that, I think this turned out great. I would highly recommend trying this if you can get your hand on some grapes, because this was really fun, and everyone loves sparkling wine, at least I think so. And for me, like, it's just kind of a fun challenge. So if you're wanting to either try to make wine that you want to drink at home and or are a home wine maker and want something a little bit different, this is a great project and I would highly recommend it. And now I have a whole case of stuff to drink. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this series, and keep an eye out for our next series. We're gonna be working on some other fun stuff, and I'll obviously be making more wine as soon as I can. If you enjoy this channel, please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more awesome fermentation stuff. And with that, I'll say cheers until next time.